Of course, today is the 8th day of May 2026, and it is my pleasing honor to have with me uh, Mr. Wilfred Greenfield. He's one of the presidential candidates in the pending LSA elections here in Sweden. And LSA means Liberian Swedish um, Association, Liberian Sweden Association. So Winfrey is one of the lead presidential candidates, and we are much glad to have you on our platform to ask him few questions as to why he wants to be uh, ALSA president at this moment. So as you can see, this is his flyer. The people made it. The people made it 2026. Kofa Reed is his past running mate. And it is good that we have him here this evening. Um, um, Wilfred, welcome again. I'm Sylvester Choloplay. I know you know me, but I just want to tell you that this is Sylvester. And how is Stockholm? I know you are live from Stockholm.
Oh, I mean, it's good and it's been good the past days. Good weather, everything. So, I mean, it's amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. That's very good. Good, good, good. So um we know that the LSA, the Liberian Swedish Association, that community is talking about election on the 2nd of June, if I'm not mistaken, and campaign is officially open for uh, different parties within the community to run the campaign and see who wins comes the 2nd of June this year. But while all of these things are ongoing, people, want to know who really Wilfred is in terms of background, your family status, your education, and what have you. So, can you please tell us who is Wilfred?
Oh, by the way of introduction, my name is Wilfred Greenfield. I was born on the year of Mr. and Mrs. Chris Greenfield. Um, I have a kind of large family. We are seven, five girls, two boys, and in Sweden, I'm also a husband. I'm a family man with four kids, two girls and two boys. And when it comes to my education background, I attended Cathedral, where I went to elementary school
Hmm.
and junior high, and then I later moved to Singer, where I attended Apostolic Foundation, where I graduated. And to further my education, I went to uh, Stella Maris Polytechnic, where I did economic and accounting.
Okay. That's really beautiful to know briefly your educational background, of course, family background and whatever. That's really good. Yeah, yeah. But here still, we want to know you a little bit more detail. This time when it comes to um, how would you love to describe yourself and how people see you to be, especially as the leader in terms of personal attributes and social attributes, political attributes, leadership style. How would you
Oh,
describe yourself?
I would say, I can try. I would describe myself in three words. I can say,
Hmm.
uh, I can say I'm a resilient person.
Hmm.
I'm a determined person.
Hmm.
I'm a humble guy. I'm down to earth. I'm the kind of person that I want to be there for everybody. I'm a
Hmm.
people person. Um, I'm the kind of guy that don't give up on what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
When I start something, I want to end it, and I'm consistent when I'm into something. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are the few way I want to describe myself or how people sees me too.
Okay,
Thank you.
that's very good. A consistent leader, vision driven. That's very
Yeah.
good. Great,
Yeah.
great, great, great. Okay, so we understand that for the past time, LSA has been inactive, and there have been certain level of division within the ASA that has been making the institution, as some people describe it, as dormant. But of recent, Liberians within Sweden are now putting themselves together to make this institution, the Liberian community, even more vibrant or stronger. And now you want to take charge of the leadership as president for LSA. So, what's the leadership style are you bringing uh, to LSA or to the library community that people will see, okay, this is the kind of leadership we want?
Oh, my kind of leadership style will be it's more of cooperative and inclusiveness and yeah, I think I'll say cooperative and inclusiveness because I want a leadership where I can be able to work across borders, not just in Stockholm.
Mhm,
I
mhm,
mean Sundsvall or Malmo, Gothenburg,
mhm,
you know, and and I want that leadership where everybody's voice can be heard,
mhm.
and I want the leadership where decision won't be made just because I'm the president or she's the vice president.
Right.
I
Mhm.
want a real collective teamwork, where
Okay.
we make decision, we sit on the table, we have a common dialogue, we disagree to agree, and yeah, and we fix it.
That's
That's
that
the kind of
that
leadership I want.
and that's really good. And someone may say excellent, like describe yourself as a team player. That's very good because I think
Yeah.
this the kind of leadership styles that people uh wish to see. And I mean, if you continue this, I think I don't know, but it's very good. But now we stay on the LSA. This community, it has opportunities and challenges, all right, and
Yeah.
uh, especially for new Liberians. I mean, Liberians who just um, come into the country and want to see whether there is a community, an inclusive community, and whether it has made an impact, what have you in terms of opportunity and challenges. So we know that you have been immensely contributing to ASA. I have been to from the sport department, been controlling the sport department very effectively, and in been organizing events and what have you. And that tells me that you should know exactly what's wrong with the LSA or where you want to see the LSA. So, how will you describe the library community now?
Oh, I would say we have a small community, but we have a small community. We have people with big hearts.
Hmm.
We we are welcoming people, and we may be different when it comes to our way of reasoning. We
Mm-hmm.
may be different when it comes to our perspective and our goals.
Mm-hmm.
But these are what bring the strength
Mm-hmm.
within us. These
Right.
are what makes us special, you know. And it's when when I say our community is more about we have diversity of people. We have
Right.
people with different vision, different goal, and different skills,
Right.
so I think these are the great thing. These are the when I describe the community, I see these things to be the strength of the community.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. Mm.
So I see that to be the strength of the community, and it also too can also be the challenges the community face.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because when you have people with different perspective, different mindset, different way they view things or see things, sometimes to bring these people together, it can be challenging, but it
Mm.
doesn't mean it's not possible.
And,
It can be
and, and,
challenging.
and I think someone may say these are things you saw or you say for which you want to ascend to the presidency to have a quality team and see how best to solve these issues so we as Liberians in Sweden can have a stronger community, if someone may say.
Oh, yeah, these are because first you have to see what's the problem is.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know, you can get into something when you actually don't know uh what creating this chaos, this
Mm-hmm.
division, uh this hatreds we have
Right.
for each other. You
Mm-hmm.
have to first understand what create this. You
Right.
know, we just don't sit and say, oh, we don't like each other or we dislike each other. No, but like I said, we are different people in different ways. They
Okay.
got people that came here early
Right.
and they got different mindsets because they have adapted in the society. The
Mm-hmm.
way they see things, the way they do things is different. It doesn't mean they're better than you. It doesn't mean they think they're better than you. It's just that their mindset and their perspective is different. It's the same
Right.
as we that just coming here,
Right. Right.
We may see things in another way. We may have different perspective and the way we go about things,
Right.
but it doesn't mean we think we are better than those we met here.
Right. And that's brings us to our core question. I mean, the meat of our conversation right here, if I would say that, like there are other potential presidential candidates within this race from different groups of parties and from what people been saying from different corners, like Wilfred could be the lead, presidential candidate, but there are also individuals who have not been talking in the various social chat rooms, been following conversations and even some of the activities of the Liberian community. And they actually want to know, why do you really want to be the president of LSA? I mean, why? Why now? Mm.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Um, you know, I already stated, uh, our community we have diversity of people, and this diversity can be a good thing
Mhm.
because if we come together with our different skills, our different ideas, our different perspective, and willing to work together, we can build a stronger, resilient, and powerful community.
Mhm.
But mind, it can also be a lot of challenges
Mhm.
because when people have different way of saying things or doing things
Mhm.
or different perspective towards things,
Yes.
sometimes it's challenging to bring them together. So these are the things that I have recognized in the community that make me step forward to want to be the president of the LSA.
That's
So
that,
that's
that's
the main reason I want to be the president of the LSA, to fix these things.
okay. Okay. That's really good. And on your flyers, we have been seeing some of your mission, your goals. Like you talk about commitment, you talk about
Mhm.
um, uh, I mean collaboration, you talk about integrity, you talk about unity, and so let me say these are things that
Respect.
I mean respect. Yeah, these are things that I mean driving, your passion for which you want to lead the LSA. I think that's very good. And yeah, but one key question that people asking, even your follow-up, is among all of the, I mean, potential female candidates, female leaders, your fellow Liberians, female, why Kofa Reed and is not another person? Why do you decide to carry Kofa Reed as your running mate?
For me, I think Kofa is an amazing person.
Mm.
She's an honest person. I think she's highly intelligent and hardworking. She's the people kind of person. And I think one of the main reason I also can count on Kofa because one of the problem we have faced in this community is more about okay, this group was here, now this group just coming, this group this. And so we need someone that can play that role. Someone that can be the bridge between the newcomers, the old comers, someone that can be able to relate to things that go on in the community, someone that have work and gives their service to the community for a long period of time. Someone that willing to leave their comfort zone and also work with the new group. It's funny, people say, oh, football player, oh, you can't be leader and this and that. It's funny because when I hear these things, I ask myself, like, being a football player, you have to be so intelligent, you have to be smart and professional on and off.
That's good. Being a football player, you earn a bachelor degree.
Yes.
You have gone to educational level from high school to university, and now
Yeah.
you have your responsible family. I think that's really good. And I
And
mean,
that's I mean, like you said, is amazing,
mm,
because people still have the perception about football players then.
mm,
Then football players, we people play football because they saw it as a means of survival,
mm,
but going at those days, nowadays, is a whole different thing.
mm,
You don't have to go around and shout like, oh, I'm like this, I'm like this, I'm like this. Let your work speak for you.
mm.
And that's when you ask the question why Kofa, I feel her work have said it all.
Okay.
Look at the pictures that been or
Circulating the social media.
circulating in the WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group, yeah.
You know, see see how she was in that video,
Mm.
running around with the kids, doing this, doing this, doing this. And I mean,
And
like I
and
said, her
and
work speak for her. Yeah,
can you confirm this that your running mate Kofa Reed um has been playing the role of taking care of the kids because she believes through that parents can come together within the umbrella of the LSA and discuss some key issues that could move forward the LSA. What strength
yeah,
have you admired her?
yeah. Or not to cut you off, but I mean, for me, like I said, Kufa Reeves was the only option for me
Okay.
and for our team,
Hmm.
because she possesses all the qualities that you can find in a leader. She's a mother. She's a powerful woman,
Mhm.
and I mean, she just possesses everything. So I mean, I choose her. That's the reason I choose her,
Okay,
for that
great, great.
particular
So
reason.
we have to go. We don't have much time
Yeah.
to give
Hmm.
you. But this question, once you are elected as president for LSA,
Yeah.
what do you intend to do differently?
Oh, that's a good one again. When you look at my flyer, you see talk about you know collaboration, inclusiveness, unity. respect and this and the. So there are a lot I got to offer the community.
Mm.
But for now, I don't want to go into depth.
Mm.
Uh, I will wait for the debate to be able to emphasize or simplify most of these things that I've put on that list.
Okay. In fact, you are talking about the debate. I don't know when it will be held, but some of the followers, even people from the other groups, like different party, they've been asking, why is it that Wilfred, he has not come out to speak to the people, why he's running, and I mean, why it took you so much time before coming up now?
uh, oh, that's Mr. Cholope, one thing I would say, this is a campaign season. And when people say we are going, we opening our campaign season today, it doesn't go for just one day. It go for weeks,
Mhm.
And like I said before, uh I'm a team player.
Mhm.
I may be the stand-up bearer for this team, Willie, but we work as a team.
Mhm.
Before we make a decision for me to come out, we have to
Mhm.
make sure everything is okay. We
Consultation.
have to know the places, you know. I've been seeing the heat in the chat room, and the people saying things, and oh no, he's not intellectual, or this and this and this. But I love that.
Mm.
That's the beauty of the community,
Okay.
that we can agree and disagree, and so
Okay.
that's a good thing.
Okay. Good. 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 Have you ever complained to the Elections Commission about individual attacking each other, within the community?
Oh no, I have never done that. But I can just collaborate a little on it.
Mm.
I think it was one of my, I'm not going to call name. It was one of my well wishers that started to, I think, write some things, and uh, and I got a call for that. And like I said, I'm not going to call name. I got a call that, oh, this is inappropriate, so you have to step in. So I said, okay, I will step in, because this is not what we stand for. This is not what our community stand for.
Mm.
But I want you to send the same message to every other candidate, to be able to control their camp.
Mm.
So that's how the conversation was. That's
Okay.
how the conversation went. So
Okay.
it
So
wasn't like a
so so
rushing complaint.
so it was not official that it was not officially you, they complained that, oh, we have seen this attack and what have you.
No,
Okay.
no, no, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. So
That
we
would
have
that would not be true.
two more questions and we are done. And there have been concerns that there's a need of establishing Liberian embassy in Sweden. Uh, do you consider that now, or what would you say about this? The necessity of it?
Um, Chulupe, you know, sometimes
Mm.
um get ideas, but the timing may not be right. And I think, in my position, if I was to be elected as president, I think my main priority would be fixing the community, unifying the community, bringing all the different branches together, making people voice heard, creating a strong bond.
Okay.
That should be our first priority. That should be our focus. Because for you to try to bring a counselor, you have to have the people to lead.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to question uh people. plans or decision or whatever. But I would say if I become president for this community, my main goal will be to unify the community, to bring power and strength back in our community. So maybe in the long run, we could do something about bringing council or whatever. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. And this is a question that you may just like chip in. What will you and your leader, your team, once elected as president, now leading ASA, you wish to do in your first 90 days? 90 days in office. What do you
Ooh,
intend to achieve?
that's
Yeah,
that's a I mean, I don't want to go too much into our plans, what we want to do, but I will just talk about some of the things we have done. You understand?
Yes, but we don't have time. Maybe just 4 minutes,
You know, is yeah. We have done a lot of different projects. I mean, people will say it's through sport, it doesn't matter. But yeah, to be a leader, you don't need to be vying for position. Do the thing, and when the times comes, people will recognize it. And that's what happened in the chat room. People recognize what we have been doing, But I'm not going to speak about what we're going to do. But at the debate, then you people can, come with all the questions, set the most difficult question you think you have, and I'll be waiting for you guys there. Thank you so
Okay.
much for your time. It's
Thank
a
you so much.
Choloplay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure
Bye.
having you on this conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you.